Hey everyone, if you saw one of my Dollar Tree hauls from, I think it was a week or two ago, you'll see that I had purchased one of these vacuum storage bags. And I've always been intrigued with these, and for $1, I wanted to give it a try. I actually haven't used it yet. I thought I would go ahead and use it here on film with you so we can see how it works and see if it's worth it and if it'll actually work. I have a bunch of like Afghans and blankets and that sort of thing that some of them were mine when I was a kid. And they're just in my daughter's closet. They take up a lot of space. It's not something that I want to get rid of. But so I figured this is something that will be perfect to use in order to store that stuff, just because they take up so much space. So I'm hoping that this will be big enough. I have an Afghan here that actually my grandma had made me when I was just a couple of years old. So I've had it my entire life, essentially, at least all of my life that I can remember. So it's something that I want to keep. I don't want to just throw it around, and because she passed away quite some time ago. So as soon as I can figure out how to get this open, there we go. Well, first of all, see if I can fit this Afghan into this bag, which I think that's not going to be a problem. Look how big this is. This is great. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, I mean, this is a very nice size, which actually, probably if I read the packaging, it would tell me how big it is. One storage bag, 17.5 inches by 27.5 inches. So, definitely a very generous size. Now, when I had asked people what their opinions were on this, everybody had said to be careful with the slide clip on the top, that it does come off kind of easily. So that's definitely one thing that I'm gonna keep in mind while I'm using this. This is a helpful tip from a couple of people that commented, and I can definitely see it would very simply slide right off the end there. So I'm just going to take my Afghan here and put it in. So it'd probably be a whole lot easier if I was sitting on the floor, but trying to make do with what I have here. I probably could have folded it a little different, because I mean the bag is definitely large enough to get it to fit, with plenty of room to spare, as you can see. And now I guess you just slide this across to close it up. And see, it just popped right off the end, which, easy enough to get back on there, I think. Yeah, so it's on there. I'm just going to run it across once again just to make sure I have a seal. And it feels like it is. I mean, I don't think you really even need to use this. It's just kind of like a Ziploc bag. So, now we have this in here. And according to the instructions, I'm going to angle this down, see if we can see a little bit better here. So yeah, I guess you just unscrew this in the direction says to open, which is just a screw. And then you take your vacuum and it just slips right on there. And we'll see how this works. and just kind of compressing it some just to get the air out of those layers. And then you just take your cap and screw it back on. And I have got to say, I'm impressed. I did not think that for $1, let me get this adjusted again, sorry about that. I really honestly did not think that for $1 it would work that great. Look at that. It compressed it down so little. I mean, you saw how big and fluffy that thing was, and this is what it took it down to. So, more than thrilled, more than happy. Of course, in time, I don't know if the seal will leak or something like that and allow the air back in, but this will be great for the closet. I have at least 4 more of these big Afghans in her closet. Some of them are baby blankets, baby Afghans, that sort of thing, but there's at least 2 that are large enough for a double bed. So, I need to go back and buy more because I am very impressed. So thank you for watching. If you've had any good or bad experiences with these vacuum bags, certainly post below in the comments section and let me know. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.